Sexual harassment is a critical issue that affects workplaces and client well-being. This episode, complementing therapy training's 2 CE-hour sexual harassment prevention training course, provides mental health professionals, counselors, and therapists with essential knowledge. We'll address key aspects of sexual harassment prevention, equipping you with the tools to maintain professional integrity and support your clients effectively. In this episode, we'll summarize key elements of the course, discuss the dynamics of sexual harassment in mental health settings, and provide additional insights on how you can foster a culture of respect, empathy, and ethical conduct in your practice. We'll also tackle some common misconceptions about sexual harassment and its prevention. So whether you're currently in a training session or just looking to enhance your understanding of this crucial subject, stick around. We have a lot to cover. Now, let's start with the basics. What is sexual harassment? It's a term that encompasses a wide range of behaviors, from inappropriate comments to unwanted advances, and it's critical to understand its manifestations, especially in mental health settings. Sexual harassment can create an environment of fear, discomfort, and distrust, ultimately hindering the therapeutic process for our clients. In Therapy Training's course, we explore the various dynamics of sexual harassment, emphasizing that it's not always a clear-cut issue. It can be subtle or overt, and the impact can be profound. For instance, consider a therapist who makes a comment that might seem harmless on the surface, like complimenting a client on their appearance. While compliments can be part of positive reinforcement, they can also blur boundaries, especially if they're perceived as inappropriate. This is why understanding the nuances is essential. It's vital to recognize that sexual harassment doesn't only occur between clients and therapists. It can also happen among colleagues or between supervisors and staff members. Imagine a situation where a supervisor makes suggestive remarks to a staff member. This not only creates a toxic work environment, but can lead to significant emotional distress for the employee, which can, in turn, affect their performance and the care they provide to clients. So, how do we address and prevent sexual harassment within our professional settings? One of the core objectives of the course is to equip you with the knowledge and skills to create safe and supportive environments. This goes beyond simply adhering to legal requirements. It's about cultivating a culture of respect and open communication. When you think about your practice, consider how you set boundaries. Are you clear about your professional role and the expectations that come with it? Encouraging open conversations about boundaries can go a long way in preventing misunderstandings. It can be helpful to establish ground rules at the beginning of the therapeutic relationship and to revisit these rules regularly. This not only protects you, but also empowers your clients to express any discomfort they may feel. Another aspect we discussed in the course is the importance of training. Regular training sessions on sexual harassment prevention should be a part of every mental health organization's policy. This isn't just about compliance, it's about commitment to creating a positive work culture. And as professionals, we must be proactive in seeking out these opportunities for learning. Therapy Trainings offers a range of courses that can enhance your understanding and skills in this area. So I encourage you to explore their offerings at therapytrainings.com. Now let's shift gears and address some common misconceptions about sexual harassment. One prevalent myth is that it only involves physical contact or overtly sexual behavior. While those are certainly forms of harassment, the reality is much broader. It includes verbal comments, jokes, and even nonverbal cues. The key takeaway here is that harassment is defined by the impact it has on the individual receiving it, not the intent of the person delivering it. This is a crucial point to understand as we strive to create safe environments for everyone. Another misconception is that sexual harassment is a women's issue. This couldn't be further from the truth. Sexual harassment can happen to anyone, regardless of gender. In fact, awareness around male victims of sexual harassment is growing, and it's essential for us as mental health professionals to recognize and validate these experiences. So how can we challenge these misconceptions? First, we need to engage in open discussions and educate ourselves and our colleagues. Encourage dialogue around the topic in your workplace. Create an atmosphere where everyone feels comfortable sharing their experiences and concerns. Make it clear that harassment in any form is unacceptable and that your organization stands firmly against it. Now let's talk about the role of ethics in our profession. The ethical guidelines that govern mental health professionals provide a framework for conduct that prioritizes client well-being and professional integrity. By adhering to these guidelines, we not only protect our clients, but also ourselves and our colleagues. One way to foster a culture of ethical conduct is through supervision and peer support. Regularly check in with your colleagues and seek feedback on your practice. This can help identify any potential boundary issues before they escalate. Consider forming a peer support group focused on discussing ethical dilemmas, including those related to sexual harassment. Sharing experiences and insights can be incredibly valuable. As we wrap up, let's reflect on the broader impact of addressing sexual harassment within our field. When we create safe environments, we foster trust, which is essential for effective therapy. Clients who feel safe are more likely to engage fully in the therapeutic process, leading to better outcomes. Moreover, by standing against harassment, we uphold the integrity of our profession and contribute to a culture of respect that benefits everyone involved. In closing, I encourage you to take an active role in promoting awareness and prevention of sexual harassment in your practice and beyond. Explore the resources available at therapy trainings, including their course on sexual harassment prevention. The more we educate ourselves, the better equipped we are to create supportive environments for our clients, colleagues, and ourselves. Remember, addressing sexual harassment is not just a professional responsibility. It's a moral one. Each of us has the power to make a difference. Let's work together to create a mental health community that prioritizes respect, empathy, and ethical conduct. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this discussion has provided you with valuable insights and inspired you to take action. For more information and courses like this one, visit therapytrainings.com. Together, we can cultivate a safer and more respectful environment for all. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.